welcome to my first ever grocery haul. My name is Shay. Thanks for hanging out today. This is kind of random for me. I've never done a grocery haul, but I figured since I've been trying to make more videos, why not? Like, I share clothing hauls with you. I've always shared beauty hauls. We've been doing more like house decor stuff. If everyone hates this and no one watches it, I won't do it again, but I love grocery hauls personally. So I thought I'd just share what I'm getting with you guys. We just got home from camping for the 4th of July last week. So we have a ton of crap in all of our cabinets. It's like such bad camping food, like chips and Oreos and all of that. So all week I've been wanting to go to the store and just revamp, get some goodies that are healthy. Plus I am bumping over here, so it's really important that I eat healthy, especially because I'm feeling good now. I'm out of the first trimester. I'm not wanting all that terrible food. So as you can probably see lined up, I went to Trader Joe's. If you don't have Trader Joe's where you live, I'm so sorry. It's like one of my favorite stores. They have the most beautiful flowers, which is the first thing I got. So I got these. And then they have awesome plants too. So without further ado, let's just jump in. I'll show you guys what I got. Some of this is for Danny, I will tell you, because it's not super healthy, but it's for him to take to work, not for me. First plant I got is this guy. They are awesome for herbs. If you want some basil, some rosemary, some thyme, Trader Joe's always has this kind of stuff. I have bought probably 3 or 4 of these. If you have any tricks, tell me. I love indoor plants. I'm usually really great with them, but for some reason I can never keep basil alive long. But it smells so good, and I was just kind of in an Italian food mood when I was shopping, so I figured I would get some of this to throw into some pasta, or I got some pizza crust I'll show you, so I might use it for that. Okay, I also got these 2 plants. Just basically, I mean, they look cool, but I love the pots. It's like this tropical pattern, and it kind of matches my beauty room vibe, and it just looked summery and tropical, and I thought it was really cute. So I had to get 2. I always have to get 2 of things. Bothers me to just have 1. Last plant. Oh, Danny already took this out, and I literally put it back in the case just for grocery haul purposes. He has been wanting one of these. It's called the Venus flytrap. I feel like they are literally disgusting because they catch bugs. Is there any bugs in here? He already had it out. It's just dripping everywhere. I need to go put this back. But if you can see, it is like a little mouth. Some people think this stuff is cool. I mean, I guess it's cool, but it just grosses me out. So this was a very, very selfless gift I just got Danny, and I'm gonna go put it back because I don't want it. Okay, on to actual food. I feel like I'm talking about how healthy I want to be, and I'm showing you chips. We had my parents over for dinner a couple of weeks ago, and I ran out of salsa. I feel like chips and salsa are just something you always need to have on hand when company stops by. This organic tomato roasted yellow chili salsa. This is the kind I've got a few times. I really like it. It's good, not too spicy, but it has a little kick. And then I also got this garlic chipotle salsa, which we also get all the time. It is so good. So I like to have those in my pantry. And then I just saw this chipotle black bean dip. Again, I promise most of this is healthy, just this little section got me because it's just nice to have when people come over so you can throw a little snack out, you know? If you know me, you know I am a snack plate queen. I love making a snack plate. Olives are required. So I got some manzanilla olives. They're just like the little green Spanish ones, and I love Trader Joe's. I could seriously eat that jar in one sitting. It's really bad. For the morning, I've been eating a lot of like yogurt and granola, but if I'm in a really big rush, I like to keep, especially being pregnant, like I get hungry way more often. So I like to keep like little granola bars, Kind bars, Nature Valley bars, stuff like that. Trader Joe's has its own brands of all of this. So this is called the peanut butter chewy coated and drizzled granola bars. Danny loves anything peanut butter. So typically if I'm trying something new, I grab that kind of a flavor. These are the peanut date bars. I've had these before. They really remind me, if you've had RX bars, they have that like gooey date, like held together with dates. I don't know if that's what this one is. Yeah, dates, peanut butter, peanuts, flaxseed meal, and sea salt. Just 5 ingredients. So I like that kind of thing where there's not a ton of extra stuff in there. I'm kind of trying to avoid sugar too. Speaking of sugar, this is only for Danny, but if you have never been to Trader Joe's and you make a point to go in there, you need this. It's called cookie butter spread. It is literally, it's like a graham cracker is what it reminds me of. Danny will just eat a spoonful of this. It is so good. I think some people might put it on like toast, or I don't even know. He just eats it with a spoon. It is delicious. It's by the peanut butter and almond butter and all that. Okay, for me, I got crunchy almond butter. Very healthy. I love eating this with like apples or yeah, basically like maybe on toast, but I love it with apples. It's delicious, like a good Granny Smith apple. So how I was saying, I eat a lot of yogurt and granola for breakfast right now. I didn't need more yogurt, I'm all stocked up. I was out of granola. So this is peanut butter protein granola, 11 grams of protein per serving, which is really good. And again, peanut butter, always trying those flavors first. I did get one more that was like fruit that I knew Danny, here it is. I knew Danny would not really be down for this one, so I kind of got this one more for him. I always run out of breath now that I'm prego. I said that on the last video too. It's so real. Like I just get so winded. This is called organic fruit and seed granola. See, I like stuff like that. He's not super into, like once it gets too like seedy and like healthy seeming, I feel like he's not down. So I'll definitely eat some of this, but I think this will be more my granola. I love their spices too. I love the everything but the bagel seasoning at Trader Joe's. If you've never had that, that is like a staple. We have even backups in our cupboard. It's so good. But I saw this and it caught my eye. Like I said, I was feeling like Italian-y. It's called Trader Joe's Italian Style Sofrito Seasoning Blend. And it's sun-dried tomatoes, sea salt, garlic, red peppers, parsley, rosemary, sage, and crispy onion. So I thought that might be good on like chicken or mixed in a pasta sauce. Speaking of the everything seasoning, I grabbed these bite-sized everything crackers. I've never had these, but I figured they're just like a yummy seed cracker that I could eat with hummus. I did get hummus. Somewhere it'll be in one of these bags. I got coffee. This is just like, it's like $3.99. It's so cheap. It's the Trader Joe's coffee light roast. It's just like an easy ground coffee. I've been drinking only 1 cup a day. People keep asking me that. I have not totally gotten rid of caffeine. I love caffeine. So a great thing at Trader Joe's is they have these pre-made snack pack trail mixes. Like they're already pre-packaged. You can throw them in your purse, throw them in your car, throw them in your husband's lunch, your kid's lunch, whatever. This is called the Handfuls of Happy Trekking. Almonds, cashews, pistachios, chocolate, cranberries, and cherries. It has 10 bags in there. So I love these. They have, oh, I need to get out that Venus flytrap. There's a fly in here. They have several versions of these. I got 2 of them. This other one is the breakfast trek mix, and it has granola, roasted almonds, cranberries, and Greek yogurt filled chips. So 200 calories a bag. This one's 220, so they're just little good snacks to have on hand. And then I just got plain pistachios because they are so freaking good, and these are shelled and salted and they're delicious. We're getting through all the like dry, you know, food that doesn't have to be refrigerated, I promise. You'll see the produce and it's like so much more healthy. Pita chips, again, I got hummus, so usually I'll eat hummus with like these kind of crackers or carrots or peppers or cucumbers, but Danny really likes pita chips. These are a great snack, I think, for kids, these little inner peas. They're just like freeze-dried peas, they're really good. Is that what they're called, freeze-dried, when they're like a crispy chip? Again, with the peanut butter filled stuff. This is peanut butter filled pretzels. He loves these, so I got these for him to take to work. You can see what these are. I can't say the word right now or my dogs are gonna run over here, but Trader Joe's has a ton of these dog things as well. These are the salmon jerky ones. My dogs love them. Okay, here we go with the fruit. I have been having probably a banana every single day. I have been so obsessed with bananas, so I made sure to get a bunch of those. The peanut butter granola I was talking about, the cashier told me, he said, oh my gosh, it's so good. I just put some granola in a bowl, cut up a banana, and it's delicious. He said he does it with goat milk. I think I'm gonna stick to regular milk, but you can do whatever you please. Got 2 lemons. I love lemon water, or if we're like cooking fish, this is really good to have on hand, obviously. Tuscan style cantaloupe. I love cantaloupe, Danny doesn't, so this is all mine. I'm just gonna chop it up and have it ready to go in the fridge. It's summer, it's literally 110 degrees outside where I live today. I think tomorrow's supposed to be 115. So seeing all this kind of fruit looked so delicious. While we're on that, I also got a big watermelon. He does like watermelon, so I'll have to share this, but I figured these 2 things are really great to have right now. Just cut them up, eat some yummy fruit, and it's very summery. So like I said, I bought hummus, it's somewhere. And so I love to have these little peppers to dip it in. It's just so crunchy, but you're still eating really healthy, a lot of vitamins. So I love this. And then I like these for salads or like omelets. Avocados are, I mean, who doesn't like avocado? We make guacamole, we make avocado toast. This is great with like eggs in the morning. I bought some breakfast sausage and bacon, so I'll probably do eggs, bacon, and some avocado. I did buy some fresh garlic and some ginger. I don't think I've ever bought real ginger. And a lot of the smoothies I've been making lately, the recipes actually call for ginger, but I just kind of exclude it because I don't have it. So I've been getting it in my HelloFresh, and I just like shave it with that little, you know, like zester thing, and it's been working great. So I figured I would actually buy some myself and try it out. Look at these monsters. Oh my gosh, I almost didn't grab them because I was thinking, can 2 of those fit in our pot that we boil these in? Like, these are huge. But I love artichokes. They are so delicious. And you just need this and a meat. It's really, really easy for dinner. So me and Danny always make this. The heart is the best part. I freaking love it. We like to dip it in a little mayonnaise and put some balsamic vinaigrette in there. Or not some vinaigrette, just some balsamic oil. Is that what it's called? Balsamic vinegar. And it is so good. I got limes. Danny loves limes for like Moscow mules, or I forget what he needed it for the other day. I think it was a beer. But anyway, if we don't use it for that, I like to put this in water, do like lemon and lime water. These nectarines were calling my name. I just love fruit in general, but especially in the summer. These just sounded so good, especially with how hot it's been. We've got 3 more bags. I spent 240 bucks, you guys. So I feel like I got a lot for that, but it definitely was one of those trips where I was like restocking because we were just camping. So we haven't gone grocery shopping in a while except for junk food. Onions, you need one of these all the time. I love onions. Okay, this was the pizza I was talking about. I've never bought this, but it's called the cauliflower pizza crust. We love making cauliflower crust, but it takes a lot of work. I think I've done it in a vlog a really long time ago when we were doing keto. It takes so much work. So I thought we would try this guy out and make our own because we have a ton of stuff to make pizza, like sauce. We always have cheese and like meats on hand, but we don't have the dough. So here you go. And it's a healthier version. Okay, I told you guys in my pregnancy update, like my first trimester, I was craving anything lemony. It's still continuing. Like, I think that's just a summer thing anyways. I got this, it looked so good. Fresh squeezed lemonade. Yum. And then I got apple juice. I always buy orange juice, and Danny was telling me, I love apple juice, like you should start buying that. And again, the cashier told me that he always hears good things about this one. This is the flash pasteurized apple juice. These kinds of things are so hard to pass up at Trader Joe's. If you go through their little frozen section, they have so much good, like chocolate covered stuff. I only got this. It's dark chocolate covered almonds. So good. And if you want something sweet, it's really not that bad. Like grab a little small handful and it, you know, satisfies the sweet tooth, but you're not mowing down on like a bowl of ice cream. So I actually think these are really good to keep on hand. Spinach. I still have a whole bunch of romaine, but I knew we were running low on this because I've been using it for my smoothies. I also love making spinach salad, so always replacing that. I'm getting so tired. Okay, I got cauliflower rice. I might freeze this. I think you can. Again, it's just kind of like hard to cauliflower or rice your cauliflower. You can do it in a food processor, but it's just so nice to have this on hand. I used to get this a lot in town at Rayleigh's, but they stopped carrying it. So now anytime I go to Trader Joe's, which is where I work, it's like 30 miles away, I always grab it because we don't go there super often. So I always try to get that. So I got this like no sugar added bacon just to have on hand. If you keep seeing that fly, it is driving me so crazy. I'm so sorry. It got in the house somehow, probably when we were letting the dogs in. This is maple chicken breakfast sausage, and it is sugar added. It only has 3 grams of sugars for 2 links, and it is so good. Like, I love when I make myself breakfast and have like a Shaylee morning. I always want this just because it's like kind of sweet. I don't know, I think it's so delicious. So I figured 2 of these won't be bad. Like, you gotta live a little. Danny makes his lunches, or you know, I make his lunches. He takes stuff to work for snacks. So I got him peppered turkey breast from Columbus. That's like his favorite kind. I always think chicken breasts are healthier, but chicken thighs are so much better. They're so much tastier. So I got some chicken thighs. Other than that, most of our meat comes from Danny. He hunts, so We have fish, we have like elk meat, but I always have to buy chicken. These looked so good. I'm gonna bust these open right now. These are called almond butter almonds, roasted salted almonds covered in almond butter coating. Let's see what these are like. These were one of these things up by the register that just get you. I really like these. They're not super duper sweet. They're really good though. Really, really good snack. Again, for Danny's sandwiches, sourdough bread. I try not to eat a ton of bread. I have wheat bread for me. Okay, Trader Joe's has the best like pre-made salads, which are so great for me to take to work, for lunch. No brainer. Like grab this out of the fridge in the morning and I have no excuse. One of my favorite ones is the Field Fresh chopped salad with grilled chicken. It has like corn in it, walnuts, raisins, peppers. It is so good, and it has this like parsley sauce, I think is what it is. Oh, it's basil, sweet basil dressing, it says. That one's really good. So I got 2 of those because that's like my favorite. And then I love the Mexican and the Southwest salad. So Mexicali salad and the Southwest. Those are both really good. We're down to our last grocery bag, which is great. I feel like I've been talking so much. Okay, I just was having this conversation with someone who's dairy free. I'm like, how do you not have cheese? I love cheese. It's like one of my favorite foods. So again, for Danny's lunches, I like to get these sliced cheeses, but I like these too for like my snack plates or just like grabbing. I like this with the green apples too, just like sliced cheddar cheese. This is Gouda, which I love Gouda. So delicious. I got this Irish cheddar with chili peppers. It's like pepper jack kind of, but on cheddar cheese. So yummy. I've had this before. It's the Kerrygold brand. It's really good. Danny loves mushrooms, so I always grab those. Really nice and healthy. These looked so cool. They're called golden berries, aka Cape gooseberries. They're tangy, tropical, sweet. I thought they were little tomatoes at first, but then I saw they were in the berry section, so I grabbed them. I'm like, what's that? I need to try those. And then I got the blackberries. Those are great in yogurt. In the morning, obviously you can eat them by yourself, but I love putting those right now in my yogurt and granola. I want to taste one of these. Those are definitely tangy. Like they're not super sweet. They almost do kind of remind me of like a cross between a tomato and like a nectarine or something. I don't know. Those are good. I got these little sugar plum grape tomatoes. I thought these would be great for hummus or salads. They're just so teeny and cute. These are the cotton candy grapes. If you haven't had them, they're so good. They're like really sweet green grapes. So I got a big thing of those. And then last but not least, I found the hummus. Literally the very last thing. This is the roasted garlic hummus. I was looking for their big pack. They have a pack of like, it's a, kind of looks like a peace sign. It's 3 different kinds of hummus from Trader Joe's and it's so delicious. But I couldn't find it today, so I settled for this one, but I have had it before and it's really good. But if you ever see that big one, it is really good. It has like a spicy one, a garlic one, and a plain one. So it's great to have in your house if you have people that have, you know, more particular taste buds than others. But yeah, I hope you guys like this haul. And let me know if you want me to keep doing these or if you thought it was like way too random and you don't think I should make these kind of videos. But I'm gonna put all this away and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.